consultancy, the next big opportunity. Not everyone is meant to follow the crowd. Some are born to lead, to guide, to unlock potential. Imagine a world where businesses thrive because of you, where entrepreneurs take their first step with confidence and established brands scale beyond imagination because you showed them the way. Welcome to the world of franchise consulting. A $5 trillion industry is waiting. A booming market where demand for expert consultants is soaring high. India's franchise sector alone is growing at 30% annually. Over 1 million businesses are looking to expand, and they need guides, experts, and consultants like you. Being an independent franchise consultant means more than just a title. It means empowering businesses, helping aspiring entrepreneurs start strong, supporting business owners in scaling up, enabling profitable exits for those ready to move on. With 27 years of Franchise India expertise, a global network of brands and investors, and a program designed for professionals like you, IFC is your gateway to success. This is not just a business, it's a movement, a career, a future. So, ask yourself, are you ready to be the guide, to lead, to grow? Become an independent franchise consultant. Be the guide. Grow with us. Franchise India.
Hi, very good evening all. I'd like to first of all, I would like to extend my warm welcome to one and everyone who has spared their valuable time to participate in this special edition of Independent Franchisee Consultant webinar. Franchise India is a 28 all owned company, and we are offering this independent franchisee consultant opportunity to individuals who are looking for a change in their career. Franchise India is a platform which is ready-made and trusted platform to guide investors in starting their own business. To explain more about this, I invite Mr. Sanjay Bhatt, who is our CEO Director of Franchise India Consultant Private Limited, to take forward this webinar. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Shakti, for organizing another edition of this very, very important webinar. So very good evening, friends. Thank you so much joining this webinar, especially at 5 p.m., which is somewhere working time, and some are in the office or at work. But this is the time wherein we have this exclusive webinar. It's a special invitation from Franchise India side to become the partner with Franchise India. So what we are looking at the partnership program wherein you become independent franchise consultant with Franchise India, which has got 27 years of legacy now, 27 years of experience in franchising. Franchise India, just to give you understanding, we are world's largest franchise distribution company today, and we are only company in India who have got complete authority on franchising, licensing, retail, and also a resale of the business. So today's special, why it is special when we say Franchise India, and we have already 27 years of experience, and why we are looking for partners, is that franchising is growing. We are also expanding in different cities. Now we are looking forward for even going further, tier 4, tier 5 cities as well, to have our local partner who can be an operator in this business, because we are looking for operators. We are looking forward for local partners who will join Franchise India as partner. So Franchise India is a trusted advisory platform, how to start your own business platform, and IFC is a specialist, how to start your own business specialist. So I'll make it little simple for all of you what we do. So we have two communities whom we work. So one side we have investors. Now these investors are coming to us who are looking forward to start a business. So these are aspiring entrepreneurs who are looking to start a business. And this can be even any category specific, any brand specific also, but largely they have no idea where to invest because they are looking forward for starting a business, but they have some investments. So there are different portfolio and different profiles of investors. Some are having time, some don't have time. Some are just looking forward for investments only. Some are looking to start something which they can operate and they can make themselves as successful, because there are a lot of professionals as of today who are working somewhere and looking forward to start something on own, wherein they want to develop that. So they want to come out of the corporate life, they want to come out of the professional life, and they want to start their own business now. And today at Franchise India, as per the survey is concerned, so we have done a survey previously, and we feel and we really believe that every household today is having at least one person who's looking to start some business. And there is none outside Franchise India who can help you, guide you, and mentor you to help you in terms of selection of the opportunities. So one side we are talking about the investors, and these are different types of investors, different requirements, and we help them, we guide them, we help them in selection. The other side, we have businesses which are at startup level, scratch level. They have aspiration to now go to new markets. They want to expand their businesses. Some are getting some funded also from Shark Tank. Also, there are some businesses who at startup level they come, they get funded. Now after that, they want to expand. So for expansion, franchising is the only viable model as of now, wherein they can expand in different markets. So we help them. So now these are startup companies, and these are all some mid-segment companies who might have done earlier franchising. Now they are again rollout plans for different cities. They want to go different markets. Some are looking out of India as well to expand. So we help them. And also there are another set of brands, businesses which are enterprise brands, which are legacy brands, which are top level brands, corporates. Like we have also today, we have Reliance brand portfolio, we have Raymond brand portfolio, Aditya Birla, Tata's. These are all we work with. And we help them in terms of now finding the right partners with different business modules, with the different business formats. So this is the second side. So one side we help investors. They come with some investments. It can be as low as 70 lakh rupees. It goes to 100, 200, 500 CR as well. And other side we have businesses. They are looking for partners, and we match make them. That's our experience. That's our expertise. That we match make. We help investors find the right match. We help brands to have the right match. So that's what we do. And in this, what we have been paid from investors also, brands also. So we have a large ticket value in this from the brand side also and from investors. So once we work with both, we onboard both. We have been paid from both. First for onboarding and then for servicing from both sides. And third, we also have a business we call it as resale. Resale would mean that if there is any business owner, he has some business. Now you don't want to continue. If you want to come out of the business, you want to sell that business, there is none outside us. So we also help in terms of finding a new investor, new buyer for that company. For that matter, if there is any investor who has started in business, who have invested in some brand as a franchisee earlier, now don't want to continue and want to exit out of that business, there is none who can help him to exit. So we help in terms of how to exit out of that. So these are largely three businesses what we are talking about at Franchise India we have. And to do this, we have very large network today. We have in 97 cities today present already with the same business model, which is independent franchise consultant model. And we are also present in 15 countries. Uh, uh, and this network now, we are looking forward for some cities to have more partners. Some cities are very new, do not have our partner, because earlier we could see the franchising was not happening at that level wherein we have local partner, though business is happening from corporate office or nearby office. But now we want to have a local partner, or we want to have second partner, third partner. But all metros, we already have 10 to 15 partners already. We have more demand, and we are looking forward for more partners to join us. So what we are talking about franchising today, anything you consume is coming from franchise company, is coming from a franchise industry. That's the impact on our life today, that every day what we consume, everything is coming from some form of franchising, some form of franchise. It can be a product, it can be a service. What we consume is coming from franchise company. And every household is looking forward, at least one who is looking forward to start some business. So there is a humongous opportunity for us to service the country, because if we have 10,000 consultants as well today, even though we will not be able to service the country like us. So considering this humongous opportunity, we are looking forward for like-minded people who are from franchise industry, who are from say, real estate consulting services, who are some educational consultants, who are some professionals who are looking to change the career right now. That's also possible. Sometimes you are working somewhere, but now you want to start something very different. You want to change the career, and you don't want to take risk because there is always a risk. If you change the career and invest 30, 40 lakh rupees, it's always with full risk also, because then recover of that 30 lakh rupees will take 3 years, 4 years sometimes. So you don't want to take risk because you are coming from a professional background. You don't have any experience of running a business. So how to make your business successful? You don't have that understanding. So that's why it is better to work with Franchise India. We train you and we make you a top consultant how to select the right opportunity. Maybe after a year or two, you want to invest bigger amount, and that is what through this platform you can choose your opportunity, because we have all the businesses with us. We are also looking forward for some management consultants who are already into some form of consulting. It can be financial services you are in, financial, you're from banking sector, insurance sector. That's a good complementing business, what we are looking at, because this is very highly rewarding, very, very low cost, and it's also zero risk opportunity which we are offering. In this webinar today, we will give you three products which we are talking about now today. One, we will talk about what is Franchise India journey so far, what we have done in last 27 years. We'll also talk about what size of this industry, this franchising is growing, how it is coming next 10, 20, 30 years, because what is there for you, how you can see through your career out of this franchise industry and franchising. Third, we will also talk about today's opportunity at large, which is Franchise India Consulting Services, which is to be independent franchise consultant, which we call as IFC, independent franchise consultant. And what is there for you if you become the partner with Franchise India? How you are, how you work, what is there for you, what is the monetization model, what is the success ladder, that how you can grow, plus how you can earn out of this, what is all about. First, I will give you some understanding about Franchise India. We started our journey in 1998, and we have today three largely companies, which is Franchise India is known in French India, because Franchise India, we do around 200 events across India, and we are known as Franchise India. We are seen as Franchise India everywhere. And we also have Frank Global, which is our another company, which is our international arm of the business. And this is a market entry for global brands. So what we work with as Franchise India, Frank Global, and third is FranCorp. So FranCorp is again world's largest 49-year-old, world's largest consulting company. What they do, they help businesses to get them ready for franchising. So we are a master licensee of FranCorp for India and Asia Pacific. So these three companies, Frank Global, FranCorp, and Franchise India, that's what we are now all about talking about. So any business we do in India is Franchise India through. Anything we do out of India is Frank Global. And we take Indian brands also to international level, and international brands also we take, we get them in India, we make them ready for franchise as per the Indian market. So that's what FranCorp would do. They fine tune the business model and commercials and everything. Then we help them into getting local partners. We also run a publication house. We are a media house. We have three publications: the Franchising World, Retailer, and Entrepreneur Magazine. Entrepreneur Magazine is a US-based top-selling business magazine, and we are authorized and publishers for this, and we are distributing and publishing this in Asia. So this is around, again, 16-year-old with us. That's Entrepreneur Magazine. So you can Google also. This is top magazine from US. We also have our portal, franchiseindia.com, which is our digital platform, where we have more than 22,000 brands today with us, where we service them. And they're all franchising. They're all looking forward for getting franchisees for them. And further, we are the franchising the exhibitions. Exhibitions are happening all over India. We do around 15, 20 exhibitions every month. Every month, 15, 20 exhibitions we do. And wherein we invite investors, we invite brands, and we do matchmaking. So we help as a consulting company, as an advisory company, we help them in matchmaking. Franchise India is also proud to talk about our own very, very large brand portfolio, which we have created last 1.5 year. Franchise India also have grown up, and we have also invested in global brands. And today we have 61 global brands wherein we have invested as master franchise in India. So now we are looking forward for regional franchises, regional partners, and that's what the portfolio which we have. Along with we have enterprise brands, as I said, we are having Reliance brand portfolio to Aditya Birla to Tata brand portfolio, and also Raymond kind of brands also we have. And along with that, we have all startup companies who are looking to find franchisees, and we are also having some mid-segment companies who are also looking forward for franchising. So at Franchise India, what we do is we help these investors, brands, and also reselling, and we get brokerage out of this. So in this webinar today, since it's a webinar, it's always one-sided, we want to make it interactive. And for that, there's a Q&A box, which we have to use, wherein you can send your any question you have, any query you have. And since, as I said, we have given you some understanding about who we are, what we have done, we would also look forward to know about today's webinar who have attended, because this webinar is not only in India, it's also in different countries live, going right now. And it's also live on YouTube, Facebook. So we have a lot of guests who have joined us from across countries. So we will look forward to know about who has joined us today in this webinar. So we'll give you some options. So please use this option and use the Q&A box to with your question. It can be your one option. You have two options. You can also use options and share in the Q&A box. So first option is that if you are a professional, I have put in the Q&A box also. If you are a professional, use P along with your city name. So you have to give a city name. That's important. We want to know which city you have joined from or which country you have joined from. Along with the option, P stands for professional, B stands for business owner, MC stands for management consultant, and C stands for career change. So any one option, or you can have multiple also. If you're a professional, you have a business owner. Sometimes you are a business owner and you are also having a management consulting. You are a business owner, but you are looking forward for a career change. So you can use multiple options to share in the Q&A box. And this is the box wherein we have interaction two ways. We will definitely take your questions and queries. And in this webinar, we have to make it interactive, because consulting business is all about making it interactive. In the meantime, I'll also give you some update on our panel today, who is there with me. Along with me, I have Shaktivel, who has just started this webinar. He is our senior leader in Chennai, is taking care of all Tamil Nadu and Kerala market, along with Kapil in Chennai and Joseph in Kerala. Then we also have Anurag, who has joined us from Kolkata, and then we have a lot of other team leaders and leaders who are in different cities, where we have to support our existing partners. So we have offices everywhere, which is I'm joined from corporate office, which is our in Delhi. Then we have Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, which is all about Shaktivel's region. Then we have also Pune and Mumbai, Chandigarh. These offices also separately we work. So everywhere we have created a very good support function, where we have all leaders who are there and they are helping our investors and especially with our partner side of it. And they use our office full time. They come to our office and then come, and our team is also helping them. So we will get started. So thank you so much. There are already some I've already used the question Q&A box, but I would encourage everyone who has joined this webinar. So there are a lot of people already. My request would be that you use Q&A box so that we'll make it interactive. 1 second, we will be knowing who have joined us from which city and what is your profile. Everyone is unique, so you have different profiles, you are different working, and some are professionals and working some companies. So please send us your information in the Q&A box. So further, we will also give you some understanding that franchising is a $5 trillion industry. It's a $5 trillion industry. So what we do is, as we say, we are helping our investors to select a right business opportunity. So how we select? When you joined us, what is there for you? How you can select? So there are some 10 points. I can give you some understanding on those points, that how you want to select if you have to do this piece, and if there's any other business which you want to work for and you want to get into, so how you can select. So before that, I will take some names who have already written on our chat box. So Mr. Manoj is the first one. So Manoj, okay. What's the cost for becoming independent franchise consultant? Yes, this is, as I said, Manojji, welcome to this webinar. This is very, very low cost, but please stay with us. Please understand the opportunity first. And if you really feel that this is an opportunity for you, then we will give you also understanding, because we will run a short presentation for you. Everything would be there and all questions would be there and answers would be also there. Mr. Parthas Das is from P&C, so he's a professional looking for career change from Kolkata. So welcome. There's someone with the name of Reality Zone Sharma. So my chat is disabled. No, it is actually there. You are writing already. So everyone has to. Nishanji is also writing. How do I respond? Chat is disabled. So you have to use the Q&A box, as I'm seeing your answer is already in the chat, in the Q&A box. The same way as you have written this thing, same way, there only you have to send your answers. So Mr. Krishan Kant Shuklaji, welcome. He is from Madhya Pradesh. He is looking to career change. So welcome, Mr. Kushal Bhattacharya ji, professional and business owner. Uh, so which city you are from? I'm not able to pronounce this. So Kuchebar. So welcome, Mr. Shantanu Mukherjee, P and MC. Great. So if you are management consultant already, so Mr. Shantanu, if you can write something about your which consulting, which firm you work with, and what kind of consulting you are involved, and you are a professional also, and you are from Kolkata, so welcome. Then we have Mr. Nishant Vyas. He is looking forward for career change. He's from Mumbai, so welcome. Ashim Roy ji, you have written only C, career change. So welcome. You have, okay. Then you have written Kolkata. Welcome. Okay, Reality Zone is writing further. So I have not got your name. It is showing Reality Zone, P and MC. So you are a management consultant already. Dehradun, Jaipur. So one you are written Dehradun also and Jaipur also. So both cities are very entrepreneur cities, very important cities for us. We have one partner in Dehradun. Jaipur is still open. We want to have a very strong partner. We can have a discussion. Kushalji is writing, okay, Bihar, West Bengal. West Bengal, okay, Kuch Bihar. All right. So welcome, and then we have Mr. Shantanu writing F&B consultant. So great. So we have a lot of F&B companies. We have international brands also with us, plus all domestic F&B brands across city already. So we have a lot of partners who have created their brand portfolio, who are category specialists. It can be F&B, retail, fashion consultants, and you can be a category specialist also. So it's a very, very high demand category, which is F&B, a very high selling businesses in F&B. So yeah, there's a great opportunity in this as well. So Mr. Mishra is writing PB Patna. So he is a professional and he is also business owner from Patna. So welcome, Mr. Balaji, writing he is textile and apparel industry from Tamil Nadu. He is a business owner. So welcome, Mr. Mushtaq Ali. He is B and MC Siliguri. So welcome. You are already a consultant. So would request if you can give us little more understanding on this is very, very important profile, which we can see is very complementing. So if you can write anything about your consulting services, what you are involved into. Mr. Vivek Sharma, I am an ex-banker and business consultant from Lucknow. Great. So you are already a banker. So this is all financials which we do in this business. So financials play a vital role, and that you already know how to do this piece. So it will be very highly complementing business for also for you. So welcome. Thank you for sharing your inputs. So all others are also please open. Please feel free. Use the Q&A box. Send us your details. In the meantime, we'll give you some understanding about today's webinar and we will run through a presentation. Through this presentation, we will give you full understanding about today's opportunity because we don't want to waste your time. We'll give you full understanding about today's webinar, which is franchise industry related and franchise business related and the partnership with Franchise India. So we are saying what is franchising? As we say, it's a $5 trillion industry. Anything and everything we consume today is coming from franchise company. And in this webinar, as I said, we will give you more understanding. There is a lot of people who are raising their hands. So my request would be, please do not raise your hand. Instead, you can use the Q&A box because raising hand is not an option here. You will not be able to talk to us direct. It's one-sided webinar, so better if you can use the Q&A box, please, and share your thoughts to it. So if we'll give you understanding about the industry-wise, which is sector-wise franchising, how it is happening today. As I said, what you consume as a product and a service is coming from franchise companies. So even tech-based companies are also coming from franchising. Anything which is in metro cities, even gardener coming to home, repairing or cleaning agent is coming at your home is also coming from franchise company. Now, healthcare is a very, very big category. You see today, for elderly people, there are a lot of services at home which are available at home. Like there is a dialysis service for elderly people. They cannot walk, they cannot go out. So it's available at home. So some dialysis company have created a business model wherein they provide service at home. So likewise, other services also even today in you will say a makeup artist is also coming at home to do the makeup. So that's also some franchise, sort of franchising. Even you see today financial services to food retailing or anything today going for even kids having some parties, birthday parties, that is also coming from a franchise company. So there are a lot of franchise opportunities and options has been created. And see, pet care service earlier, pet care was not that kind of open opportunity. Now it is really evaluated well. It is a new concept, which is pet care services. Although it's not new, we have already branched into this, but it was not a mainstream line business to be considered. Now, pet care has become very, very important because there are a lot of people who have pet at home. So you need clinic nearby, you need products nearby because you need to have that kind of. So pet care clinics are also now getting franchised. So it's a great opportunity. Also, there are a lot of people who know about this category and they have love for this category and they would want to have a center nearby because there are so many people who want to use the service or they have pets at home. There are nuclear families, both husband wife working somewhere. They have to keep their pet also full day somewhere. So these pet care clinics have created this services and it's also booming like today as a mainstream line franchise business. If we talk about F&B, from nightclub, fine dining restaurant to cafe to any kind of a tea joint or a coffee house, all are franchise. There are some takeaway models and there are some fine dining models. And these are all franchise. So there can be a full-time restaurant, or it's a takeaway, or it's a cafe, which is now everything is franchise. Even home improvement businesses. Even we can't talk about uh, construction services. If you have to construct a house or you have to repair a house, so there are some companies who have got everything under one roof. You don't have to go here and there. It's a one-stop solution wherein you buy all the construction material and get it at home and do it at. And see auto now. EV segment coming in the market for two-wheelers has also created great opportunity in franchising because these two-wheelers in EV are also looking forward for entering new markets and the franchising becomes the viable model for them. And it has also get one more opportunity, which is charging stations. So when you have charging stations also along with, that's also a franchise opportunity. Today, hotels and large clinics or hostels, these are all JW Marriott to OYO to Tribo, these Bloom hotels, these are all franchise models. These are all franchise formats. So everything is coming from franchising. Retail, if you talk about into jewelry, all the brands which were never into franchising, they are legacy 100 to 150-year old. They were never into franchise. Even now we have got on board Aditya Birla brand, which is Indriya. We are doing franchising for them. We have TBZ, Tribhuvan Zaveri. We have also GRT. We have Kalyan, and we have also other lab-grown diamonds to gold jewelry to fashion jewelry. All the category you will see, these are all franchise. Then go to fashion, all fashion brands, menswear, women wear, kids wear, all franchise. Even bakery products coming at your home is also getting into franchise. And now we have a lot of international bakery brands coming into franchise. So yesterday we have also launched one more brand, which is Canada-based brand, originally from US, and this is a top-class bakery brand. They have now seen potential in India and they want to enter India. So they have joined hands with Franchise India. So we have a partnership. We have taken master franchise for entire India, and that's through us now we are going to. And because today there are a lot of people who are well traveled and they see different brands, and there's a huge demand coming to us that they want to have that store nearby. Can be any kind of a category. We have yesterday also second brand which we launched was another chocolate brand, and this is also first time in India, but this is having a great opportunity into it's a complete desert brand now coming into India because India has become a very hot market for all these global brands to enter, and then who will help? Now that's the question that who is going to help? What we are solving a very large problem in India because franchising has always helped our economy to grow because there are, if you see barring few metros, you would hardly see any job opportunity for a lakh of rupee, right? Maybe metro cities you will see, but otherwise there is no jobs around. So Indian economy also franchising is having a large impact. If franchise, suppose anyone who is taking a one franchise, it also gives entrepreneurship. It always gives job opportunities to so many people around. So that's wherein it is indirectly also impacting our economy also and helping us to grow as a country. Because franchising is $5 trillion industry. Even India is not even 5 trillion; it's less than that. So if you see this industry is more than Indian economy country as a country. So we have these businesses with us, we have investors with us, and now since everyone has to grow, that's why they come to us to franchising the business. So what we are offering here, so I'll invite my colleague Shaktivel now. He will take next 2-3 slides to give you full understanding when you come on the board, how it is looking like, what you will get from our side, and then I'll jump also in to add some. Over to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll be talking about tablet, what tablet stands for, and the support that Franchise India is extending to all our IFC partners. T stands for our technical support technology, wherein once an IFC partner onboards, he will have access to all Franchise India technical support. We will create a CRM for you, and all the databases will be available in your CRM. You will be able to get an Franchise India email address, and the mails which we are sending to investors and to our brand prospects will be from Franchise India email ID. Then A stands for access to our offices and infrastructure, wherein we currently have about offices in 98 cities where our direct teams is available and our partners are available. So you will have access to all the infrastructure which is available. So across you have any meetings which is there, you can use our office spaces in any place within nationally and both internationally. Then in terms of B, B stands for brands. We currently, as of now, have exclusive 800 brands actively working with us, which is wanting to expand both domestic and in international markets. So once you onboard with this, we will create a separate brand portfolio for you so that we will train you before you start meeting the investors, and those brands will be in direct touch with you for their expansion plan. L is for lead support, which is given. The lead generation is completely done by Franchise India, and the investor identification is also given by Franchise India. So, through this lead generation, we provide a minimum of 50 verified leads, which is given to you on the portfolio which is selected by the IFC partners. Then E stands for our events. We also have an event company. We as an average we do about 20 events in a month where it is free for all IFC partners. Inviting brands and investors invitation is completely done by Franchise India. It's a paid show for the investors. All of these investors who wants to understand which brands are available in the show has to make a entry fees and come for these events. So once the venue selection of the meeting to lead generation branding is all done by Franchise India. What is expected out of our IFC partners is to be there, handle the investors, understand their requirement, do the right consultation, and ensure that they choose the right brand. T stands for training. A 3-day extensive training happens in our corporate office, which is very, very exclusive. Your IFC partners stay, pick up, and drop is all taken care by Franchise India. So, our IFC partners who is joining in will have to reach out to Delhi, then everything is taken care by the company. Sanjay sir, can we move to the next slide, sir? Yeah. This is the proposed structure for an IFC partner. Where an IFC partner who is joining in, we have got 4 structures. Where an IFC partner who is joining in has got an opportunity to move to Elite, Pro, and Master. Where all of these has different kind of payout which is being given by the company and in terms of value. So ideally, an IFC partner, that is the entry point where it is based on the performance, they can become an IFC elite. So this IFC elite is being moved once they move into an 15 lakh revenue, which is available in deals or in a year, they are able to do that revenue. From IFC elite, they'll be moving to IFC Pro, with which they'll be able to move in on 50 lakhs on revenue or 30 deals, which they will be able to do it in a year. The next stage is IFC Master, which is about they're able to do 1 crore of revenue or 50 deals in a year. So, what these Elite, Pro, and Master in terms of structure and how is it going to be there, we will be able to explain you in the next slide.
So just to add here, partners who are with us already, because every investor who is coming to us, they are all investors. The once they join and they choose Franchise India as an opportunity. So everyone is unique. So we feel since our business, like other businesses, there is also a ROI. And every business you have heard about return on investment model. Our business is having also ROI, but it's a very different ROIs. There are 3 ROIs in uh, one is return on investment, which you have already heard. Second and third, and our business falls in second and third, which is return on involvement and return on intelligence. Would mean that when you are working with us, what we do, we train you. So you get knowledge. Our business is not sales, it's all about knowledge. As a consultant and as an advisor, when we get the knowledge, we help investors to guide them properly. Otherwise, if we don't have knowledge, they will not be able to pay us. So we have to create the value addition when any investor is paying us as a fee to take us as a consultant, as an advisor, to hire us as an advisor. So sorry. So would mean when we are working with an investors, we have to guide him properly. So we have to see what is the requirement coming from the investor side of it, and we also help accordingly. So would mean we need to have our own knowledge. We need to have knowledge of industry. We need to have knowledge of brands. We need to have knowledge of all the financials which are involved to give some base in understanding and information to the investors. So since everyone who joins us is unique, would mean that there is a time you as a partner you are putting in this. So we need minimum 100 hours a month, minimum 100 hours. So 3-4 hours a day is sufficient at time if initially, but some are full time. So it is up to you if you are giving full time also in this business. So you will grow more. So you have to actually decide that how you want to grow, how you want to earn. So you have to set that goal. I want to earn 2 lakh rupees a month, 5 lakh rupees a month, and we have some partners. They have set there, we need 10 lakh rupees, we need 5 lakh rupees, you need 1 lakh rupees also is possible. Now, the total revenue which is coming through you, since our business is higher ticket value, and in some businesses, when we do a deals, we get some around 30-40 lakh rupees also. So the revenue which is coming to Franchise India, this is the revenue which we are talking about. It's a gross revenue. So when you do, even if one deal is getting you 10 lakh rupees, so that 10 lakh rupees is counted in this 15, and you have to cover only 15 lakh rupees. So this total 15 lakh rupees is possible in 1 month, 1 week also, one lead also. If you're cracking a brand, if you're getting on board, we'll show you in the next slide. So if we are doing the brand onboarding, so we are also having 17.5 lakh rupees for one deal which we are getting brand on board. So if you're getting 40 lakh rupees, another term which we have. So if you're getting one brand on board at 17.5 lakh, so that's a gross revenue, and this revenue you are covered already. So it can be one lead, one deal, or 1 month, 1 week, 3 weeks, 4 months, up to you. So when you joined us, how much time you're giving to this business, how much involvement you have, but we have created a support function we call as MOST, MOST, MOST. M stands for mentoring. So we mentor you, completely guide you. Completely mentorship is there from our side. We have a large team across, give you full understanding. If there is any enterprise brand, any investor is ready, we have a team head who can help. If any international brand, there is any investor who is interested for international brand, so we have team leaders and heads for every category, every brand. So we help you. So out of 100, we feel if you're 1% also, first 1% involved, we can provide you 99% support. And that most stands for O stands for opportunities. So all business brands we are giving, you don't have to bring your own brand, nothing. And S stands for sport, which is there from our side in joint meetings, joint calls to help to meet investors, to have an investor call, brand call. All the joint meetings are done, plus brands which are on board with us. All these brands will also come on the call when you have an investor ready. So they will help you in terms of making investor understand, giving full understanding about that opportunity. But being the consultants, we are all consultants. We need to have some basic information wherein we can get that investor, have that meeting done with the brand. So brand will help us. So this is support. T stands for training, which is every day. 3 days, as we're discussing. 3 days is first time in our office, that is face to face. Rest all the brand trainings will happen every day on Google Meet, on Zoom, and every day we launch a new brand at 12 o'clock. We have a very exclusive webinar at 12, wherein we also launch one brand every day. This is last 5 year process. Every day we launch a new brand in franchising, and this is full training which we are doing. So this training will help you to increase your knowledge, because then once you have a full knowledge of any brand or any product, then you can go and sell that. So that will be helpful in terms of when you are completely knowledgeable. So return on investment is a different model. Ours is return on involvement plus return on intelligence. Next time, over to you.
So this is our product, and in terms of IA, BD leads and CRM IDs, which is given, as which was discussed initially when we join as IFC, our base is about 40%. So when we do a deal, the total value, assuming the deal percentage, the value is about 5 lakhs, or for a 1 lakh, then it is going to be 40%, which is about 40,000 rupees, what we will make from a deal. So then we are talking about a BD, wherein which is 20%. So when it comes to BD, we would expect you to understand and give reference of a brand where our IFC people who are here, our heads, will be working with you in terms of completely understanding the brand's requirement. We will prepare the proposal. We will involve you in the meetings. We will ensure that we will do the closure and collect the payment. To give you a little perspective on BD, our pricing starts minimum from 8.5 lakhs up to about 75 lakhs, depending on what is the mandate of the brand. We have got all top brands, be it Reliance, be it Tata, Aditya Birla, all of these brands are onboarded exclusively with Franchise India, and we have a mandate with them for expansion. So each of these brands which is onboarding with Franchise India will make a payment to join hands with Franchise India for their expansion plan. So it could be on different regions, it could be international expansion. Depending on the requirement, we will consult the brand and do the business expansion for them. So in terms of leads, 50 minimum leads is given to one CRM ID when you initially start. Sanjay sir, you can give in any feedback when I'm actually updating, sir. Yeah.
Absolutely. So little more I'll put in between for these products. So as I discussed initially, we have two communities. So please understand this slide is very, very important. As I said, we have investors one side, we have brands other side. So if you see I stands for investor, B stands for brands. So we have two revenue products from investor side, two revenue products from the brand side. So what we do, we have investors and we have brands. We onboard both. When we onboard, we charge for a fee. There's a fee for coming onboarding with us. We don't work free. We don't work without any, onboarding fee because we don't know whether somebody is killing my time or is really serious. How we do that? We onboard an investor, there is some fee, and we onboard a brand, there is some fee. Then only we start servicing. So we service back to them. Then when we are servicing both, so we are getting services and we are being paid for our services. So investor side, we have for onboarding, we use that IA, which is investor acquisition. From brand onboarding, it is BD, business development. For servicing both, investor servicing becomes IS and brand servicing becomes BS. Now, if I throw some example how it is, three products giving you 40%, one product giving you 20%, and here it goes to 50, 60, 70 also when you become elite member, pro, and master. And here it will remain as 20 because in this, what you have to do is in BD, business development, only your reference. So if you're giving us a reference that this is a brand reference, which are I have seen somewhere, maybe some kind of a social media link or any other outside the market, you share with us. We will help you to come on the call. We will do a call. You have to initiate that call. That's what you have to do. Rest all the meetings to presentation proposals to follow up to payment to invoicing, anything and everything we do. And when we do this, you are not doing anything in this. You are only in between, just a coordination part. Our team is helping you, but you have to initiate. That's why 20% in all the segments are there, because in this you have to only bring the reference. Rest all getting the brand ready for franchising, FranCop services to marketing services, lead generation, and obviously then to lead and to work on the leads. It's all done by Franchise India and our teams across IFC partners and our employees are working for all the brands which are onboarded with us and getting the deal done. So when anyone who is getting brand on board, open for servicing. It's open for servicing across Franchise India teams. So whosoever will get a brand deal done, whosoever will sell a franchise will get this BS amount, which is brand service amount. And that's also already discussed, agreed, and it is written in the agreement also when we are onboarding a brand. So just to give you an idea that how it starts, from the investor side, we have starting with 30,000 rupees because that's a seriousness that we check. Somebody who is accountable, then we also become accountable. So we don't work free because otherwise he will kill our time. And remember, consultants, product is time. So when our time is on product, we don't give it to anyone free. So we charge minimum 30,000 rupees. So if you have, suppose you take 10 investors on board in the course of time, maybe 1 month. So these 10 investors, if it is base level, under 20 lakh rupees, they are looking at starting a business. So we have 30,000 rupees investor acquisition fee. It goes up to, if it is investment goes up, our fee will go up. So from 20 to 50, it becomes 50,000. 50 lakh to 1 CR, it becomes 1 lakh, so on and so forth. So if we are talking about at the base level, which is under 20, let's assume all these 10 investors whom you have onboarded, they are all under 20 lakh rupees investment, and our fee is 30,000 rupees as investor acquisition. So 30 into 10 becomes 3 lakh rupees. That 3 lakh rupees comes to Franchise India. Your share becomes 40%. 40% of 3 lakh. That's one first revenue. Second, when you are servicing, because once it is onboarded, it gives you guaranteed that you will get IS and BS as well because they are serious, they have paid, they will get the deal from you and they will pay us a service fees. In this case, minimum is 1 lakh rupees. Each investor will pay us. All 10 will pay us a 1 lakh rupees each. It becomes again 10 lakh through you. So 10 lakh comes to us, 40% is yours. Then BS brand service fees at the same time. It can be 2 lakh to 50 lakh, any amount, but we are saying let's see basic, because these are all small segment investors. Somebody who have given us 20 lakh rupees as investment understanding may go to 50 lakh also later on, but my service fees from the investor will go accordingly up. So from brand service, if it is 2 lakh rupees each brand's BS fees we get, all 10 deals will get us 10 into 2 lakh, which become a 20 lakh. You will again get 40% on that. So that's wherein it goes. Then it goes to 50%, then we go to 60%, 70% as well. But that will help you in terms of understanding every day, every month. So this is one revenue. This is the first revenue which is coming from these four products. Then we also have uh, other products also which are not seen here, but these are, we have given support to our partners that if you have a resale, you can also get out of that the same 40% on that resale which we are doing, the registration first. You will get a 40%. Then we are also getting success fees for getting that deal done, which is under resale. And then we have also a lot of other companies which are in-house. We have franchise opportunity available for them. They are separately operated companies, but for IFC partner, those are also open, that if you have any demand, any investors, we can also do that. So this is all broking business which we are talking about. Leads is not a problem. We have minimum 50 leads guaranteed, but every month, if you want 300 leads also, we give you. And in this, there is no investment from your side. There is no investment for lead generation, any promotion, any brand, to get any brand, or to get training, or to all the events which we are offering. So there is no investment from our partners at all. And this is 3-year program, 3-year agreement. No investment from your side for your promotions, for your activities, what you do. Now, second business which we have, second revenue, is the cash incentive. Is a cash incentive which was coming from the direct from the brand side, which we are driving. So they are giving cash incentives to our partners, because you are driving their businesses, you are getting the deal done, you are also getting the cash incentives in this. And that's the second. Third, we also have international contests every quarter. This international contest every quarter would also help you to get complete understanding on international destination, your tour. So we have this contest created for quarter, every quarter. There is some kind of a targets loaded, which are we help, which is the minimum criteria to qualify, because you are getting payouts also. So say 20 lakh rupees a quarter, you are getting 40% also your payout, plus you are also getting international destination, you are getting this travel. And everything is done by our side. That's every month. Sorry, every quarter, 4 in a year. So this is also what we are offering you. Now, if I'm talking about how you can become the partner with Franchise India, what's the criteria and what is the profile we are? First is your availability. You should be available. You should have time, minimum 100 hours a month. That's the first criteria. Second is you are ready to learn. You are ready to come on the training calls, because then you will learn out of this. Otherwise, you will not be knowing what is the brand all about. So today we have done the training or launching of Jiva. Jiva is a jewelry brand everybody knows, because they have around 300 stores already. It's a national brand. So everybody knows Jiva. Now, if you're getting a webinar done, we have launched it. Now we have got a lot of interest, a lot of people who have already shown interest. So we will give these leads to all our partners who are city-wise. And in our business, there is no geographically target. There is no geographically restriction. You can travel to anywhere. You can work for any city. And you can also travel to drive the brand, especially not only in India, outside India also. And in our business, brands are also choosing our investors, our partners, our IFC partners, that they pay them to travel, they pay them to drive their brands across cities or out of India as well. So that's all done by brand side of it. So when you are there, we will help you to give these leads which have already shown interest. So we have two set of leads. One is just the investor. All 50 leads which will give, they are all investors. They are looking forward to start some business. They have no understanding where to invest, which brand to take, which brand to select. So we help them. So they need us 100%. Second set of investors whom we are giving you the leads, they are all looking forward to, they have actually qualified for some brand, they have applied for some brand, and brand can be anyone. Whosoever is driving that brand, whosoever partner has taken that brand to drive in any city, we are giving those leads to those partners. And you can choose multiple cities also. You can choose multiple brands as well. So we give you all the leads for all the brands which you are driving. So lead is absolutely not a worry because we need a working hand. We need a active participation. We need active partner who is involved, who is putting his time, rest all the support function to helping you to close. And we have a very strong process which we have created to make you successful, and that's a support function which we have. But apart from time, your availability, the one and only fee, which is our license fees, which is one time registration fee is 6 lakh plus GST. That's a one time only, and rest 3 years. There is no investment from your side. So this is the lowest ever in the industry for any business opportunity to take. So you can see we are selling thousands of businesses across. Not even a single opportunity you get, which is established, even startup also, this 6 lakh rupees as investment. So 6 lakh plus GST is our only investment, which is our uh, recruitment fee, which is a license fees, or we call as a brand fee, which is only one time. And rest all the 3 years, we have all the investment done by Franchise India, which involves everything which we already talk about. So rest is all done by us, which are helping you. And we at this stage today, after 27 years, we will not have any even one single partner who is not going to successful. We cannot afford to do that. So would mean, so we have our teams, we have our structure ready, and we have given rather targets to our teams that you have to make your partner, your IFC partner to grow and to qualify. Then the qualification of the team member or leader will happen. So that's what the complete process and complete structure is created, and everything is there. Investor is there, brand is there, training is there, sport is there, events are there across events. So we are coming up a very large, Asia's largest franchise and retail exhibition, which is in Mumbai on 14th and 15th, which is in Geo, wherein we are talking about 20,000 plus 25,000 investors coming to the show and who are investing some 3,000 rupees as an entry to take the entry in the show. We have more than 400 brands over there who are representing there from 30 countries. Brands are there. They are offering franchise opportunities, and there is a lot of other things which is there for us. So what we need our involvement. So we have got around 70-75 IFC partners already confirmed to come to Mumbai show to attend that. So would mean they are providing their time, their involvement, they are coming to the event to attend. Rest all done by us. Even we are also creating an understanding, and we are giving them accommodation to pick up, and everything is supported by from our side, and they are doing this business. So everything is ready, platform is ready, brands are there, and it is only your time which we are giving into this business, and rest all deals happening through all of us. So the procedure is further that after this webinar, our teams will, leaders will reach out to you. We'll have first understanding with you. You have some questions, we have some questions, so we'll understand if it is really a fitment for you, if really is this opportunity good for you, and we feel it is, you are meant for this, this is meant for you. If we see the match, then we will take the discussion forward, and then we will have 10 minutes introduction call with our management. It can be I can come on the call, our managing director, Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, and our chairman, Mr. Gaurav Maria. So they will also come on 10 minutes call where we understand the profile and the partnership program which we are now talking about. If really makes some sense for both of us, then we will take this further. And every month we have a training program in our corporate office, and this month we'll be having after 20th because our Mumbai show is 14th, 15th, and then after 20th we have just finished the training, and now 20th, after 20th November we'll be having another round of training program in Delhi corporate office. So you will be invited for the training, but we'll not wait for the training because we have a very large show in front of us. We'll immediately train you, get all documentation process done, and we will invite you to be part of this Mumbai show, give you full training, how to do this piece, which brand to drive, and all this would be all done by us, and it is ready platform. Even we have seen on our past shows, the same show we have done one deal, one partner has done, and he has entire get 15 lakh rupees his payout. It's just 6 lakh rupees investment, but he has got 15 lakh rupees in first transaction only. That's an opportunity. That's an opportunity with Franchise India, and all the national and international brands are also there. We also have before that one more event which is in Bangalore. So I'm in Bangalore. If anyone is coming on 2nd of November, we are in Bangalore. So I'll also put my number. If there is anyone who is interested to come to Bangalore, please come over. We can have a meeting over there. Also, we'll give you full understanding because our all the partners who are coming over there from Hyderabad, Chennai, uh, and all the Karnataka are partners who are coming over there. And you will also meet, see how brands are happening across brand categories. We have brands, or if you have any other, maybe some kind of a question, some kind of a query, or anything that you want to discuss with me directly, it is 7011998340. Please reach out to me direct. But if you have been invited by one of our any leader, they will reach out to you, understand everything from your side, and then we will take it up further. Till then, thank you so much. Actually, it is another 2 minutes we have taken extra. It's 1 hour journey, but 1 hour program. We are very thankful that everyone who was there are still there with us in this 1 hour program. And we look forward other side to have some discussions with some of you, and some of you maybe becoming our part. Till then,